What's going on, y'all? It's your boy LebronNoB back with another video. You already know what it is. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to view this video and my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit the little bell looking icon to get notified anytime I post a new video. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about what not to do when snapping. Most of us have the app Snapchat. It's a really cool app to where you can snap your day and add it to your story. Instagram has it and so does Facebook now. But with Snapchat, you can also send people like direct snaps, and once they open it and view it, when it's gone for forever. If you have Snapchat, don't forget to follow me. My information is linked in the description box below. If you don't have Snapchat, you're kind of late. You need to hop on board. Not unless you have a flip phone. And if you have a flip phone, that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day, sis. But let's get into this video. Do not sub-snap. If you remember back in the day when Twitter was popping, people who followed each other used to like subtweet on their timeline. It was kind of like DMing openly. Please don't do that on Snapchat, because if we're watching your story and it's like we're just watching a story and we're going along with the flow and there's like this random message meant for one particular person, that just throws us all off. It causes confusion and it's pretty pointless. Just DM that person. Like, what's the purpose of sub-snapping? It doesn't make any sense. Don't do it. Do not reply late. That is irky as I don't know what. If you snap me, I immediately snap you back. And then you wait like 3 hours to snap me back or reply to that snap. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to forget what we were talking about to begin with. And then number 2, if you're dealing with somebody who is as petty as me, I'm going to wait another 4 hours to reply back to you. You want to take your sweet time to reply to my snap? I'm going to show you how it feels. Do not lip sync if you don't know the words. Like, it's okay to just bop to the song. But if you're sitting there snapping, that's dumb. Don't do that. Do not Snapchat DM someone if you have their number. If we're sitting here snapping back and forth, like chatting, and you have my number, eventually I'm going to not reply because you have my number. Why aren't you texting me? Why aren't you calling me? Why aren't you FaceTiming me? There is no point to be having a full-fledged conversation in the DMs if you already have my number. Like, that's dumb. 1 to 3 second snaps. Cut it out, especially if you have like this long behind essay, like you have an introduction paragraph, a full body, and a conclusion. If you have this full term paper on your snap that you typed out and you only have it up for 3 seconds, sis, who is going to read that in 3 seconds? Putting up mad long snap stories. Like, if your snap story is 500 seconds long, we're not gonna do it. I know I'm gonna click right through every single one of them. Androids, just don't snap at all. You don't have time to look at your grainy photos, your grainy videos, or sit here and watch a video that you snapped and the audio is 3 seconds behind your mouth moving. Just keep on posting memes and we'll be all right. Snaps sent to someone, but it's also sent to the story as well. Don't do that, because that is disrespectful. If I'm sitting here and I see that you snapped me and I feel like you thought enough of me just to send me a snap, I feel special, so I'm gonna open up my snap like, oh, that's just a cute little snap, but then I go to your story and the same snap is up there. I'm going to block you because that's disrespectful. You have disrespected me on the highest Snapchat level there is, and we're gonna have to throw the ones. That's like giving your side piece and your main piece the same Christmas present. Why would you do that? This next one is a little risque. Do not send random nudes. Look, before you even start judging people, we have all taken a nude and we have all sent out a nude and we have all received a nude. So say you're judging for someone else, but do not send a random nude. Like, you never know where somebody may be. Like, what if somebody's in church, right? And it's getting to that part where the pastor's like, turn to your neighbor, but you send somebody a snap and it's a nude, and you looking at your phone, but your neighbor's turned to you because the pastor said turn to your neighbor, and they being nosy look at your phone. Or what if you're out to dinner with somebody that you are not really official with, but y'all just are trying to get to know each other, and somebody sends you a nude and you open it up and they look down at your phone and it causes all kinds of questions and a catastrophe. Or if you at a family gathering, if you're at Christmas dinner and someone snaps you and you open it up because you think it's a regular snap, and your little cousin or somebody, your mother or your dad or somebody sitting next to you, and they look down at your phone and it's a nude, what do you want to do? Or how about this? Don't send nudes, period. Either way, at least send like the common courtesy snap, like, hey, I'm about to send you something special. So give that person a moment to be like, oh, well, let me go to the bathroom real quick, I'll be right back. Or turn the brightness down to their phone, or just save it for later when they're alone. That's it for all the Snapchat don't. These are not really like official rules, but these are just things that I say don't do. If we're going to follow each other, if you're following me, if I'm following you, just don't do these things and we'll be all right. So that's it for today, y'all. Thank you once again for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see y'all in the next video. Stay fly.